Hey family, welcome back to the channel, Celebrity Scandalous. Family, this is one of the most disgusting stories I've covered, but before we get into it, y'all, please hit that like button and, let's just talk about it. I'm going to show a short news clip and then read this article about it.
They're sit up behind bars here at the Pinellas County Jail this evening, facing a pretty unthinkable crime. 41 counts here total. All these charges related to child pornography, including capital sexual battery. All of them involving her 11-year-old daughter, her own daughter. For that reason, we are not showing or naming the woman, but we were there as she made her first appearance in court today. And we want to warn you, details of this case are extremely disturbing, and they may not be suitable for younger viewers.
Case are graphic and frankly disturbing. The child's father, the husband of the suspect, he was in the courtroom today visibly upset. Sheriff Bob Gualtieri says he didn't know anything about it, but the sheriff says that these pornography crimes are unfortunately all too common.
These cases are the worst cases of child abuse.
Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri detailed a disturbing child case Tuesday. A Lellerman mother is charged with 41 counts involving her 11-year-old daughter.
The mother created at least 14 videos of her 11-year-old daughter posing at the mother's direction and engaging in various sex,
including on the mother, the sheriff says. Sheriff Gualtieri says they got information Friday about a 38-year-old man watching child trace mother who is not being identified in order to protect her daughter's identity.
But equally at fault are the consumers of this crap, and that's what it is.
Sheriff Gualtieri says the mother admitted to forcing her 11-year-old and to sending them to the 38-year-old. She barely showed any emotion in court Tuesday.
Okay, guys, so you can see that the mother's face was blurred out. They don't want, to disclose her identity to protect the child. I get that. I feel like she should be all up and down. Social media, people should know who this monster is, but I get the fact that they have to protect the child. I mean, this is disgusting. I cannot imagine, if there is a group of people that I loathe and really despise, it is those kind of predators. But anyway, let's get into this article. It says this mother forced her 11-year-old daughter to perform acts, y'all know what kind of acts, on tape, including with pets, y'all. This is with animals. Children love animals. For her to take that, what kind of mother? The mother sent at least 14 explicit videos filmed between March and April for her daughter performing a variety of acts, including with the family's dog. This low-life mother, child. A Florida woman has more than 40 charges against her for allegedly forcing the 11-year-old to perform various acts on video that she distributed. So she's up here selling it. I'm sure she did it for money. It's like, damn, sell yourself, but don't sell your kid. The mother, whose identity was concealed, was arrested at her home in St. Petersburg on Monday after authorities arrested a 38-year-old man who obtained and viewed that corn. The woman allegedly sent him, according to the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office. It says the mother sent at least 14 videos filmed between March and April of her daughter performing a variety of acts, including with animals. Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri said in a video shared on Facebook. The things that the mother did to the daughter are graphic and they are grotesque. So it sounds like not only did this sick, perverted monster make her daughter do stuff with the animal, she did stuff with the daughters too. This is mind-blowing, you guys. I know stuff like this exists, but when I hear about it, it just makes me sick. These cases are the worst cases of child abuse, and in this case, it's not just sexual abuse, it's gross sexual abuse of a young girl by her mother to satisfy an adult with a perverse craving for watching kids engaged in XX. Everybody associated with this needs to be up under the jail. I really feel like they need to be not just up under the jail, they need to be up under some dirt, but that's a whole nother story. But it's sick. I hope they break these rings of these perverts, doing this to children, this trafficking. Is sick. The sheriff speculated that the mother and the 38-year-old in possession of the corn likely met online. Authorities aren't sure if money was exchanged. I mean, I would imagine, of course, money was exchanged. Why else would you do something sick like this? I mean, clearly you're crazy, you're nuts, you're perverted. But I mean, of course, I believe money was exchanged. Whether the videos were sent to any other people is uncertain. And so is the number of videos the mother forced her daughter to participate in. Can y'all imagine the kind of trauma this girl is going to have for the rest of her life? The one person who is supposed to protect you, a parent, has you doing something heinous like this. Like, we always teach our kids, be careful, watch predators, so that they don't force you into doing something. But when your own mother does it to you, that ain't even a mother. This is sick. Authorities think the rest of the family wasn't aware of the ongoing abuse and that it didn't extend to her. Oh, Lord, other siblings? I mean, why would they make an assumption that it didn't extend to the other siblings? Y'all need to investigate this whole damn thing. Investigate the whole community. Hell, the neighbors too. I'm just saying. The victim was permitted to stay in her father's custody, but it's noted that the Department of Children and Families is very involved alongside other victim advocates. They have to be, because, it sounds like they're saying the father didn't know about it, didn't have anything to do with it. But I feel like, there's going to need to be huge intervention. How many other children have been involved? This person who she was selling these tapes to, like, is there some kind of a ring, a network? What's going on, you guys? But anyway, jump in the comments. This is a disgusting story. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.